Alright, today we're going to work with a quick tutorial on multi-step equations. So my first example is 2 parentheses x minus 1 equals 16. So 2 times the quantity x minus 1 equals 16. Well, I've got to use my there's a couple ways, but the easiest way, we see distributive property. We see that we have to multiply the 2 times the x and the 2 times the negative 1. And I have 2x, and then 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. And now it's a two-stepper, just like we've done, right? So pause the video and finish the problem. When you hit play, you add 2 to both sides. You then get 2x equals 18. Divide by 2. Divide by 2 and you get x equals 9. Sweet. Number 2, if you look up here, you've got 3x plus 5 minus 2x equals 7. So there's something to do. You don't have a two-stepper. You've got x's on the same side. Here's my equal sign. They're on the same side. So what I have to do is I have to combine them. Well, what's 3x and negative 2x? Well, it's 3x minus 2x is 1x, or just x. And x plus 5 equals 7 is a one-stepper. So all I got to do is subtract 5 and x equals 2. Cool. Number 3, we've got a multi-step. We got on the left side 6 times 4. On the right side I have negative 3 times the quantity, 2x minus 7. So I've got to first distribute. Well, first I can multiply. 6 times 4, that's my 24. Here I can distribute negative 3 times 2x, that's negative 6x. And negative 3 times negative 7 is positive 21. So now it's a two-stepper. 9 is 21. And I have 3 equals negative 6x. And this is where I'm going to see some mistakes. Pay attention. Divide by negative 6 to both sides, not the 3. Look where the variable is. The negative 6 is the one next to it. So I divide by negative 6. And 3 divided by negative 6 is not negative 2. It's not negative 2. It's negative 1/2. You see how the 3 is smaller than the 6? So x equals negative 1/2. 6 over 3 is 2. Sorry, shaking. 6 over 3 is 2, but 3 over 6 is 1/2. All right, cool. Number 4 requires a couple steps before we can do our two-stepper, multi-step. So I have negative 1 times 5, negative 1 equals 5 times the quantity, 2x plus 3 plus 6x. So the first thing to do, left side, nothing to do, it's just negative 1. The right side, I have to distribute the 5 to that 2x and to that positive 3, and that's 5 times 2x is 10x, 5 times 3 is 15. And then adding the 6 on x, it just stays on. Now I've got more things to do. It's like number 2. I've got a 10x and a 6x on the same side of my equal sign. So I've got to combine them. 10x plus 6x is 16x. So now I have negative 1 equals 16x plus 15. So now I have to do my 2 steps to undo the variable so I can get this solution. So I subtract 15 from both sides. And I'm left with negative 16 equals 16x. I divide both sides of the equation by 16. And then x equals negative 1. All right, cool. That was my quick tutorial.